I remember reading this gospel reading last year around this time and thinking the same thing. Like, what is up with these Pharisees? And can they give Jesus a little bit of space? In the Gospel of Mark chapter 2, verses 23 and 24, as he was passing through a field of grain on the Sabbath, his disciples began to make a path while picking the heads of grain. At this, the Pharisees said to him, "Look, why are they doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath?" I don't know how close the Pharisees were to them. Like, were they walking along with them? That seems kind of strange. Were they standing like across the other side of the field and they were a little bit far away, but they could see what they were doing? Either way, it just feels like if I were Jesus and the disciples, I'd be like, come on, do you guys not have anything better to do? Unfortunately, this is kind of a side note, when we're caught up in something and maybe even blinded to the truth, we have a hard time doing anything else. We become obsessed, right? And that's kind of what they were. But do you have somebody in your life who kind of does that to you? You feel like they're overly critical or they jump on you real quick. I think that sometimes we can do that with our parents. I know I do that with my mom. I think we do it with the people in our lives who we really trust in relationships, because you feel a sense of comfort and you're like, all right, they're not going to do anything. They're not going to kick me to the curb. They have to. My mom loves me. She has to keep me around. But nobody wants to walk on eggshells around somebody. Nobody wants to feel like they have to watch every single thing they say and do because they're going to be corrected or criticized. Same thing goes in our workplace, you know? It's just not healthy. It's not a good way to build relationships. It's not a good way to be living the Christian life. You know, we as a Christian people, I think we tend to do this to the rest of the culture and the rest of society. A TV show can't come out without us tearing it apart. Doesn't mean we can't criticize, doesn't mean we can't look and see what is right and wrong. But where is the motivation? Where is the heart? Because for the Pharisees, it came from insecurity. It came from feeling threatened. It came from a sense of judgment, not love.